Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Enjoy English Talks, where every conversation helps you learn. I'm Judy.
Hello, Judy. Hello, everyone. I'm Jake. How are you today, Judy?
I am very relaxed today, Jake. I had a lovely weekend.
Oh, a lovely weekend. Tell me about it.
I went to the park. The weather was beautiful. I walked for 1 hour. I felt so good after.
1 hour in the park. That sounds wonderful.
Yes, very peaceful. Fresh air, trees, a little sunshine. Perfect. And you, Jake? How was your weekend?
My weekend was different.
Different? Good different or bad different?
Just horizontal different.
Horizontal? You mean you were lying down?
Yes, on my sofa for most of the day.
Jake, the whole day?
Not the whole day. I got up, I made coffee, then I went back to the sofa.
And this is actually our topic today.
The sofa?
No, Jake, weekends and what we love to do on our days off.
Oh, weekends. That is a great topic. I love weekends,
Everyone loves weekends.
especially my sofa. But first, before we start, we have a small request.
Yes, if you like our podcast, please click the like button.
And please subscribe to Enjoy English Talks.
And share this episode with your friends and family who are learning English.
Thank you so much. It helps us a lot.
We love our listeners. Okay, let's talk about weekends. Jake, let's start with one simple question. What is your favorite thing to do on a weekend?
My favorite thing. I think I like to sleep in.
Sleep in. Do you know this phrase, everyone? To sleep in means to wake up later than usual. On a normal day, maybe you wake up at 7, but on the weekend, you sleep in. You wake up at 9, 10, 11.
Sometimes 12.
Sometimes 12?
The weekend is the only time I can do this. During the week, alarm, alarm, alarm. On the weekend, no alarm. Just sleep.
I understand. Rest is important, but I cannot sleep in. My body wakes up early every day, even on weekends.
Really? Even on Saturday?
Even on Saturday. At 7 o'clock, my eyes open. I am awake.
That sounds terrible.
I like it. I have the morning for myself. Quiet, peaceful. It is my favorite time.
Different people, different mornings. I like quiet, but at noon.
So sleeping in is one of your favorites. What else do you like to do?
I like to visit friends.
Oh, that is nice. Tell me more.
On weekends, I have more time. During the week, everyone is busy, but on weekends, we can meet. We have lunch together. We talk, we laugh. It is very good.
I love this. Time with friends is so important. Do you go to a restaurant or someone's home?
Sometimes a cafe, sometimes a friend's home. My friend Lisa, she loves to cook. So we go to her place. She makes food, we eat, we stay for hours.
That sounds wonderful. A home meal with friends is special.
Yes, and Lisa's cooking is very good. Not like my cooking.
What is wrong with your cooking?
You remember my pasta story?
Pasta soup?
Yes. Lisa does not make pasta soup. She makes real food.
I think Lisa is a good friend to have.
A very good friend. And what about you, Judy? Do you visit friends on weekends?
Yes, I also enjoy time with friends, but sometimes I prefer a quiet weekend. Just me, a good book, and a cup of tea.
That sounds very calm.
It is. I call this taking it easy. Do you know this phrase? Taking it easy means relaxing, not doing too much. No pressure, no plans. Just easy.
Taking it easy. I do this every weekend, but on my sofa, not with a book.
Both are taking it easy. The important thing is that you feel rested.
Yes, Monday is always coming, so we must rest well on Sunday.
That is very wise, Jake. Now let me ask you something. Do you go outside on weekends?
Yes, sometimes I go for a walk.
Oh, good.
In the afternoon, after sleeping in, after coffee, after resting on the sofa.
So around 4 o'clock?
Around 4 or 5, but I go. I walk around my neighborhood.
Good. Even a short walk is good for you. Do you have a favorite place to walk?
Yes, there's a small park near my home. Not a big park, but it has trees, a fountain, some benches.
A fountain. Do you know this word, everyone? A fountain is a structure where water comes up and falls down. You see them in parks and city squares. Very pretty.
Yes, I like to sit near the fountain. I listen to the water. Very relaxing.
Oh, that is lovely. The sound of water is very calming.
And sometimes I bring coffee and sit on a bench. I watch people. I watch dogs.
You watch dogs?
I love dogs. If I see a dog, my whole day becomes better.
That is very sweet. So you walk, you sit, you watch dogs. That is a good afternoon.
Simple, but good.
Simple is often the best. And I also love the park. I go in the morning, I walk fast, like exercise. Brisk walking.
Brisk walking. What is brisk?
Brisk means fast and energetic, not slow, not running, in between. A brisk walk is good exercise. Your heart works, your body moves, but it is not too hard.
So I do slow walking and you do brisk walking.
You start slow. That is okay. The important thing is you go outside.
Yes, outside is good. The sofa is also good, but outside is better.
Very true, Jake. Okay, let's talk about another weekend activity. Jake, do you do anything at home that you enjoy? Not just resting, something active, creative?
At home, I like to watch movies.
Movies, yes. What kind of movies?
I like action movies and comedy. Sometimes I watch with friends. We call it a movie night.
A movie night. I love this idea. You get together, you watch a movie, you eat snacks.
Yes, popcorn, chips, maybe some drinks, and we talk about the movie after.
That is a perfect weekend evening. Fun and easy.
It is, and good for English, too. Watching English movies.
Oh, absolutely. Watching movies in English is wonderful practice. You hear real words, real sentences. You learn how people really speak.
Yes, and if I don't understand a word, I can pause, I go back, I listen again.
Perfect. You can put on subtitles in English, not your language. English subtitles. You hear the word and you see the word. Very good for learning.
English subtitles. I do this. It helps a lot.
Good habit, Jake. And I also watch shows on weekends, but I prefer quiet films, a nice story, something beautiful.
Not action?
Not action. Too much noise for me on weekends. I want to relax, not jump out of my chair.
Some action movies are very exciting. Your heart goes fast.
My heart goes fast enough during the week. I do not need help.
Good point.
Jake, besides movies, do you listen to music on weekends?
Yes, music is very important for me on weekends.
Tell me about it.
On Saturday morning, still in bed, of course, I put on my headphones, I play my favorite playlist, and I just lie there, listening.
Oh, that sounds very relaxing.
Very, very relaxing. The music in the pillow. Perfect combination.
What kind of music do you like?
I like many kinds. In the morning, slow music, calm, soft, like jazz or acoustic guitar.
Oh, I love acoustic guitar. The sound is so warm.
Yes, warm is a good word. It feels like a hug for your ears.
A hug for your ears. I love that.
And in the evening, if I'm feeling more energetic, I play something louder, pop music, or something with a strong beat.
So the music changes with your mood.
Yes, exactly. In the morning, slow. In the evening, faster.
That is very natural. Many people do this. Music and mood go together.
And sometimes I sing along.
You sing.
A little, in my room, with my headphones on, very quietly.
That is also good practice for English, you know, singing along to English songs.
Really? Singing is practice?
Yes, when you sing, you practice pronunciation. You hear the rhythm of the language, the way the words connect. It is very useful.
So my singing in my room is actually an English lesson.
Exactly. You are studying, Jake, very hard.
I knew it. My weekend is very productive.
Very productive, 100%. Now, Jake, let me teach you some useful phrases for talking about weekend activities.
Yes, please.
The first one is I love to, or I love plus verb ing. For example, I love to walk in the park, or I love walking in the park. Both are correct.
Oh, I love walking, not just I love walk.
Exactly. After love, we use to plus verb or verb ing. We do not say I love walk. We say I love walking or I love to walk.
Let me try. I love sleeping in on weekends.
Perfect. Exactly right.
I love watching movies with friends.
Very good. You got it.
This is easy.
Good. Now try with I enjoy. I enjoy plus verb ing.
I enjoy visiting my friends.
Excellent. I enjoy visiting my friends. One more. Try with I like.
I like to sit by the fountain.
Perfect. I like to sit by the fountain. Now you have 3 ways. I love, I enjoy, I like.
I love, I enjoy, I like. All mean the same?
Almost. Love is strongest. Like is a little lighter. Enjoy is in the middle. But for beginners, you can use all 3.
Good to know.
Let's practice more. Try to make a sentence with I enjoy.
Okay. I enjoy listening to music on Saturday morning.
Excellent. Very natural. Now try a negative. I don't enjoy.
I don't enjoy waking up early on weekends.
Perfect. And that is 100% true.
100%. Now you try, Judy.
Me? Okay. I enjoy cooking new recipes on Sunday afternoons.
Good. And I like?
I like walking in the park before breakfast.
And I love.
I love having a quiet cup of tea with a good book.
Beautiful sentence. Very Judy.
Very Judy, yes. Okay, everyone, now it is your turn. Think about your weekend. What do you love? What do you enjoy? What do you like?
Try to make 3 sentences, one with I love, one with I enjoy, one with I like.
You can write them in the comments. We would love to read your sentences.
Yes, please share with us.
And one more useful phrase, on weekends. We say on weekends, not in weekends. For example, on weekends, I sleep in. On weekends, I visit friends.
On weekends, not in weekends. I must remember this.
Yes, and on the weekend. Both are correct. On weekends and on the weekend.
On weekends, on the weekend. Okay.
Great. Now, Jake, let me share my favorite weekend activity.
Yes, tell me. We talked a lot about me. What about you?
My absolute favorite thing to do on a weekend is cook a new recipe.
A new recipe, something you never cooked before.
Yes, during the week, I make simple food, fast food, pasta, soup, eggs. But on the weekend, I have more time, so I try something new.
That is brave. What did you cook last weekend?
Last weekend, I made Japanese curry.
Japanese curry. That sounds delicious. How do you make it?
First, you chop the vegetables, carrots, potatoes, onion.
I know chop. You taught me this word before. Cutting into small pieces.
Very good, Jake. Yes, you chop everything into small pieces. Then you cook the onion in a pan first, with a little oil.
Fry the onion?
Yes, fry. Cook in oil. You fry the onion until it is soft and a little brown. It smells amazing.
I can imagine. Onion smell is very strong.
Then you add the meat. I used chicken, and the carrots and potatoes. You mix everything together.
Mix, stir, right? Move it around in the pan?
Exactly. And then you add water. You let everything boil.
Boil. That means very hot with bubbles.
Yes, boil means the water is very hot and you can see bubbles. You wait about 20 minutes.
20 minutes of bubbles.
Yes, and then you add the curry block. It is like a cube of spices, and you stir until it melts.
And then it is ready.
Then it is ready. You serve it with rice, and it is wonderful.
I want to eat this right now.
Come to my kitchen next weekend.
Really?
I'm joking, but maybe I will share the recipe.
Yes, please. Even I can try this. Chop, fry, boil, add the curry block. Simple steps.
Simple steps. That's the beauty of cooking. One step at a time. And the smell when it's cooking? Wonderful.
I love the smell of cooking, even when I'm not cooking.
The whole kitchen smells amazing, and you feel proud when you finish. You made this. You cooked this.
Yes, the feeling of I made this is very good. Even my pasta soup, I felt a little proud.
Pasta soup is creative cooking.
Thank you. So you cook on weekends, and you go to the park. You're very active.
I like to be active, but I also relax. In the afternoon, I sit, I read, I have my tea. Balance is important.
Balance. Not only sofa, not only running. In the middle.
Exactly. Find your balance.
My balance is 80% sofa, 20% walking.
We can work on that percentage.
Slowly, very slowly.
Okay, let's do a quick review.
Yes, review time. I like review time.
Today, we talked about weekend activities.
Yes, what we love to do on our days off.
Good. First, we talked about sleeping in.
Sleep in, wake up later than usual. My favorite.
And visiting friends.
Yes, going to a cafe or to a friend's home, eating together, talking.
Good. And going to the park, walking, sitting, enjoying the fresh air.
Brisk walking for Judy, slow walking for Jake, with coffee and dogs.
And watching movies at home, maybe a movie night with friends.
Popcorn, English movies, English subtitles, good for learning.
And cooking a new recipe on weekends when you have more time.
Japanese curry last weekend.
Yes, and we learned 3 useful phrases. I love plus verb ing, I enjoy plus verb ing, I like to plus verb.
I love sleeping in. I enjoy visiting friends. I like to walk in the park.
Perfect. You are a natural, Jake.
Thank you, Judy. I learned a lot today, and now I want to go to the park.
Yes, go to the park, Jake.
After a nap.
Of course. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you so much for listening to Enjoy English Talks.
Yes, thank you, everyone. It was such a fun conversation.
Please subscribe to Enjoy English Talks.
And give this episode a like. It helps us so much.
And share it with a friend who is learning English.
And we have a question for you today.
Yes, please leave a comment below.
What is your favorite weekend activity? Tell us in English. On weekends, I love... You finish the sentence.
We would love to read your answers.
Maybe you sleep in too. Maybe you cook. Maybe you visit friends.
All answers are welcome. We love hearing from you.
We would love to read your answers.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing your English.